Tanner, why do people have such a hard time when we post videos about the Black Ranch and they see the 35,000 acres specifically for this ranch?
I think first of all, they see the 35,000 acres come up on the screen and they dig into it a little more, realize that it's 3,700 acres of deeded and 26,000 roughly of BLM and then 4,600 estate. So without fully understanding BLM leases, which a lot of people don't and they're not familiar with them, it's kind of a confusing deal for them. I mean, once you get into it with them, and it's hard because you don't own the BLM ground. So a lot of times, if you're an investor, that's not necessarily a plus. But if you're a cattle guy and you're looking for cheap AUMs, that's about as good as you can get. You know, it's a non-competitive lease, 10-year non-competitive lease, typically, where people can't bid against you on those BLM leases. As to state, if it's in an area where it could get competitive, people can bid on those state leases and drive the price up per AUM. So the BLM leases have stayed fairly close in price over the last quite a few years. You don't see them change much, maybe a little bit, but not a substantial amount. With the Black Ranch, you've got state ground and deeded ground basically together, where you can put cows down on that land, calve them out or winter them or feed them or whatever on that state and deeded land that's fenced in common in a lot of places. So that's a plus. You got the Willow Creek running through the state and the deeded land for the most part. But as far as a cow-calf operation, it's about as good as that I've seen on the market. I mean, you're running 700 to 750 cows at that 10 million mark. I mean, there's not many places in the state even listed at 10 million that you could do that. And obviously I understand that it's not all deeded ground, but if you're looking at the cost of running a cow, I mean, it's as close to making sense as any of them on the market.